on this episode of The Other Side KE.
Well, that is
guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel, The Other Side KE. It's your girl Maya. I know, long time no see, don't kill me. A lot has been going on, but that's a story for another episode or 2 or 3 after this. But for today, it's World
Rivers Day,
and of course, to celebrate, we're gonna pick up trash by the river because we need our rivers. It's important for our ecosystem, our biodiversity. And of course, we're here at Camp Gedeng to just, this is like the starting point, and then we'll go all the way. I'll take you guys for that journey, of course, and just pick up trash. I have become quite an environmentalist. I appreciate being in Malindi because of that. I really do know now so much about this world, and just appreciate everything that, this world, this life has to offer me. Yeah, so of course, I just mentioned that I'm at Camp Gedeng. This is like my second home. I am welcomed and appreciated every time I come here, and I'm just literally just by the swings here, enjoying myself, looking at the birds. I don't know if you guys can see. That is my view, and then we're picking up trash at River Sabaki. That's over there. Yeah, and then come back here, probably have some lunch, and then call it a day. It's as simple as that, but I feel so fulfilled just picking up trash and just making sure that I create a world that is good for not just myself but the generations after me, and just make sure also the animals are just feeling safe and in their space. That's what is important to me. So yeah, that's what is behind me. We're waiting for a couple of more guys to come, and then we'll start our journey. But that's it. I just wanted to come here and do the intro. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, to comment down below, and to just follow my socials. I am on Telegram, I am on Instagram, and TikTok, The Other Side KE, on all platforms. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
Before we go to the river to pick up trash to take care of our beautiful planet, we had to do some stretching, of course, and the best way we thought we could do that was through dancing. You guys see the effort to keep our planet clean. That is us getting on top of a pickup truck so that we can keep our environment clean. If this isn't dedication, I don't know what is. Of course, before we left, we had to take a few videos and photos to just remember and have memories of this spectacular day. This is behind the scenes, as you guys can see right there, and then that's in front, in front of the scenes.
Yay! We are going all the way to the end of the river mouth. Do some cleaning and back. Gedeng! Gedeng! Our neighbor here is planning to help us and assist us to maintain the place. And yes, I think this will be a very nice location to do the next mangrove plantation. We have about 1.5 acres of land, and all the water comes from the sea from that angle there.
pick up your trash.
The palm tree leaves that he cut there with a design are used to tap the corners. You can see the corners
Nyambura,
of
don't
this
miss
structure.
this.
It protects it from entering these particles from the side.
Okay.
So it is an antique way of protecting a well. This is a natural well that is less than 2 meters. You can see the water is already on top, and this is fresh water. Yeah, in our place there we have dug about 7 meters, and we have found salty water. So he's very lucky, and we are also happy. Look at the plantation around that is growing here. Look at this. We have also now the big cashew nuts. Yes, it's already fruiting. The palm. A good job he's doing. Also the mangoes. He has the mangoes here.
It was a plantation, a mini plantation.
Is there a mango tree? A mango. That is
By the riverbed.
that plastic. That is a very sweet palm wine. You can use it for bread. You can even eat bread with it. But after a few hours, it starts fermenting. And when
Comes
it ferments,
alcohol.
Now it becomes the alcohol. It's
Yeah.
called palm wine.
Munazi.
It's called munazi, and early in the morning, it's sweet, and it can also be taken by kids. in our family, we used to give, my dad used to give our small children some bits.
Guys, at this point, we were being shown by Gedeng himself the prints of a hippo. We're trying to figure out how many toes a hippo has. That one is a bit more clear than this one around here, but you can still see. But just imagine how big.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like a cow, because it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't chew card.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why it's like that. Can actually be used again to make fire, feed other animals. Yes. Wow. Still not yet. It took us so long to try and figure out what this was, but this is some form of protection charm, some form of witchcraft. There's a bottle, incense, and some ropes, and it's just to protect the plants, the trees, and the land in that area.
This is a mangrove tree. They have cut the bigger part. The remaining part has been left to dry, and it will also be cut down, turned into charcoal. Right?
So they have to guard these trees. We have arrived.
I don't know about y'all, but this looks like paradise to me.
This is so amazing. The flamingos, the hippos around this area, this river rather. Look at this. Guys, it's so worth it. So worth it. Oh my God. Amazing. So those are flamingos. So amazing. Look at them. Amazing. So cool.
World Rivers Day 2022.
Camp Gedeng. It's extremely hot. We are still picking up trash. Some flamingos there. We are still in the hippo territory. So let's move on. This is the team that is picking up the trash today.
Yes, we are here taking a break. Yeah, everybody is down there. You've seen the trash we have collected.
Yes.
And as we were relaxing and brainstorming with my friend here, we came up with a plan, and we have seen that we have 12 months in a year. And since today is the Rivers Day, World Rivers Day, we've decided that this exercise will be happening every month. So we have 12 pickups or 12 cleanups every year. So thank you very much for that. Very good idea, my friend.
Yes,
so we have the 12.
12.
12. We are calling the 12 pickups.
12 pickups.
12 pickup ambassadors.
Yeah. And how many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guys. We were 9 of us, eh?
So guys, it's now time for me to shift to voiceover because you can barely hear what we were saying here. But it's a bittersweet moment because we came with Gedeng at this exact spot when I did the episode of Camp Gedeng. We walked 5 kilometers to the mouth of River Sabaki and the Indian Ocean and another 5 kilometers back. So I did it again, but this time the agenda was collecting trash. So we're just so happy. We're just so happy. We were proud of ourselves. We were tired, but it was worth it. So we're going to test the water, run to the river, stroke the ocean, and just have an experience. I think at this point, Gedeng and myself decided to go and wash our hands between the water from the fresh source and the salty source, that is the ocean and the river, and I have to say it's an experience like no other. You definitely have to go and try it out for yourself. And then I got overly excited. I was just like up in everyone's face doing everything for World Rivers Day 2022. So I am so happy that I was invited for this, and I can't wait to do more pickups at the ocean, at the river, and just make our environment clean. That's all it's about.
Every place has its merables, what we say, the good things that are about the place, or they call them resources. Now here at the end of the river, we have this kind of water resource, which is fresh water that you can use. We have salty water, where we can also get fresh salty water fish. But now here, if you look down on the ground, it looks black.
Yeah.
This is coal. They have just discovered that we have coal here in Malindi, and the people who do the chemistry about this came, and there's a piece of land they've taken about 100 acres, and they will come and start excavating coal from here.
Okay.
Yes. I think it is, for me as an environmentalist, I'm already saying a problem, but what we are saying is that if we can control the kind of mining that will be done here.
Okay.
Because here it's a lot.
Okay.
What happens when mining is there is a lot of deforestation, and then a lot of air pollution with this dust and all the other effects that come with that. Yes.
Knowledge is power.
So they should stop what? Stealing and cutting.
Mangroves. A celebration toast with palm wine, or mnazi as it's known here in the coast. This is the traditional coastal drink.
Woo! Is this church music? No. That's not music from back in time before. You remember you said you like the 90s? Ciao amore. Per favore, mandami 2000, per favore.
So this is Mohammed. He is a shepherd, but out of the goodness of his heart, he usually collaborates with Camp Gedeng. And when he's going out with his herd, if he sees like an electric wire trap for the hippos, he usually just grabs them and brings them back to the camp. And Gedeng is able to now, calculate how many times they're trying to kill these animals for their own consumption or for selling of the meat, which is pretty sad. He sometimes in a week can catch up to 3 or 4 traps. Can you imagine that?
I haven't seen that before. Okay.
They look great, don't they?
Again?
World Rivers Day!
And where are we at?
Camp Gedeng!
Let's do the Gedeng thing.
Gedeng!